Today I'm going to talk about how to improve your English listening skills. This is the first episode of the How to Improve Your English Listening Skills series. Throughout the whole series, I hope that I can give a general idea on how you do it wrong when practicing your listening, and provide some tips and methods that you can follow. In this video, I'll answer this question. Why don't you understand what native English speakers say? Short answer. You just don't practice enough. So, you may say, I've been learning English for many years. Still, I find it difficult to understand what native English speakers say. First, you need to answer the following question honestly. How many hours do you spend practicing your listening skills each week? I mean, watching movies by reading the English subtitles just doesn't count. It's reading, not listening. I bet your time spent on listening English is far from enough. You may say, you've tried to sit down for a few hours every week and focus on practicing listening skills, watching some English movies, looking at the subtitles, taking notes, writing down every words you don't know. Repeat and repeat. But you're just too busy to keep it up. Well, it's not the way to practice listening skills. How many times do you revisit your notes? Can you keep it up for weeks? For months? For years? Maybe this fits some kind of hard-working people. But you know, we're all lazy. You're not gonna do this consistently. Maybe you can sit down and do your listening practice for a few times. But after a few times, you lose interest. You give up. Hey, maybe you don't understand what the movie says, and you feel frustrated. You give up. Maybe you just don't see immediate improvement. You give up. But I can tell you, there is a way to do this. So, what you want to do, is not to have a fixed schedule. What you want to do is to listen to English when you're doing something that you don't have to concentrate on. For example, when you're on the way to work or to school. When you're cooking. When you're doing your housework. When you're going to gym. When you're doing things that you don't have to concentrate on. Your ears are free. You can listen to English. It's called multitasking. When you do this, you don't waste your time. You'll be able to practice your listening with consistency. You'll develop a habit. Building a habit matters. Learning a language is a long-term thing. You're not gonna have good listening skills by going to classroom for 30 hours. It takes time. You need to practice your listening skills for months, for years, in order for you to see improvements. So, it is super important that your practice sessions fits with your daily life. If you're in an English-speaking country, then no problem, you'll have a lot of chances to listen to English. But most of us don't have the chances. So, that's why you need to create an English-speaking environment by yourself, and immerse yourself into it. Fortunately, there are nearly infinite resources on the web for practicing English listening. If you keep it up for months, for years, there's no way you won't improve your listening skills dramatically.